Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me what you wanna give. How much blood would you bleed? I'ma tell you I'm a misconceiver. I'm a believer. Someone better kick my fever. Tell me it's 100 degrees underneath my whole flesh. Everyone tells me it's a bit of a mess. I'ma tell the risk I was never at the hit. I would never get it off my chest though. I'm forgetful.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. This crowd loves their orange and black. The scene just a short time ago, they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football as the Bengals get set to do battle with the Pittsburgh Steelers. On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And we are underway from Cincinnati. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Hands up. Hey.
It's been a long day for you. Check 24. Check 24.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. He's got a first down past the 30. Cuts left. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon, 82 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they got both. Over-committing in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. And they get to him with the pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. Sam Hubbard making his presence felt in the backfield. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Instead, they go empty backfield as they'll look to throw. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down in the process. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off. They've got some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
And sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
Black 20.
Kick it up, defense. Let's go.
Roethlisberger. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. This is Samuels. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Caught the defense off guard there a bit on second and long, but now you still have to deal with third and long.
Yeah, you do, but you feel pretty good about the last play, don't you? And maybe it gives you a little bit of confidence dialing up the next one, that maybe your team will believe in it when you send it in.
And he finds McDonald. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 41. They'll run for the first time with James Conner. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. On second down, Conner looking for space. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. To throw here, Roethlisberger. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike. Crunch time, defense.
Their D gets the INT. Now what can Dalton do? That's complete. Bernard. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got a back. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Strip that ball.
Here you go. 93, 52, 93, 44, 44. Here you go.
Throwing again. Dalton. He finds his running back, Mixon. They'll give him a yard on the play, and all of a sudden here it's third down. This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9. Dalton with a give here to Mixon. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 10 yards there on a Bengal first. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. This is Mixon. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On second down, here's Mixon. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 16.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for them, too.
Lady! You don't see me in your nightmares, son!
A quick throw now complete to Ross. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Carlos Dunlap, the Florida Gator, chopping his way to the quarterback.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. On second down, Samuels. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
They go draw play. This is Samuels. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up fourth down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on fourth down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. And he'll find Washington. That's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10.
Black 30.
Mike is 59.
You good?
On 1st down, it's Samuels. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Oh, my gosh. Bro, wow.
Able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. On 4th down, here comes the Steeler punter Jordan Berry to kick it away. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half. The Steelers call here on the Aussie, Australian-born Jordan Berry now to punt this one away. He's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Bengals will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this 1st half of play. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone. And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. It's a 6-yard loss on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Black 20.
Roethlisberger will throw. Setting up the screen, this is Samuels. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. Now it's Roethlisberger. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Vigil. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. But down 2 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to go for it. They must have thought they had a play to dial up that they could get it. It didn't work out.
They must have thought, as you pointed out, they had a play, and they were...
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. From 21 yards away. Now the Bengals...
I hate Cincinnati.
Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit, get some breathing room.
Hey, it's a good game now. You fucked me up. I can't even hold you.
Locker rooms are cookie cutter that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation.
Huh?
But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast.
Nah, he got 2 years left.
Being on second half, no matter what. Well, his first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever.
You think so?
This was a big score to start the second half.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Oh, my man OG. Nigga, how many rings though? How many rings we got though? Yeah, he got 2. We got 6, but he got 2 of them. You know what I'm saying? I think he got the right to sit up there for right now. You know what I'm saying?
The Steeler offense here about
oh my God, really?
It was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points.
Oh my! The only nigga that cheat and keep his goddamn achievements, right?
And they use the term complementary football. Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession.
No.
This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up.
Shit, man, I'm from PA, so I fuck with Pittsburgh.
And recover. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Roethlisberger to throw. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Yeah, that I can't even flex with that. It definitely is. Definitely.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. And it's hauled in by Nick Vanette. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll wind up a gain of
Juju just got to step up. I don't think he's ready for that. He ain't ready for all that action just yet.
Territory now with a 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Down at the 31.
We need a better run. We need a better run. I'm not even gonna hold you. James Conner, he can do it. He just got to step it up and be there all year.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now it's Roethlisberger. That one into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. Took till the 2nd half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Vance McDonald, the tight end, was the target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
What a job by this defense all game long. They've come together and really said, no one's crossing our goal line, and they're definitely not going to start right now.
You can just see the dejection. Feel like nothing is working offensively. 2nd and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger.
I meant to step up. I just kept dropping back.
Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Now Ben on 3rd and long. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Oh, come on. He dropped that? So did I. Come on, man. Nah, I'm about to score. I got to get this 1st down right quick. You don't think so?
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
I wrote it at the 1.
Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Bengals about to get going.
You got this.
You've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
2 by 2. Move. We're good. We're good.
They'll stay on the ground, Mixon again, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
You said Troy Polamalu.
I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football.
Yo,
in that situation.
I little Tasmanian double-ass nigga, man.
The 31 now on 1st and 10.
Yo, we need another Hines Ward, too, bro. I ain't even going to hold you. Fucking Antonio Brown, if we had a Hines Ward, a receiver who could catch and could hold blocks, set blocks, out on the... Bro, that's the one thing our receivers, you know what I mean, run block, they don't really do it too tough. You know what I mean? They're not built for it tough.
Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner, pound away, and try and finish off a game.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5. AJ Green, Mixon, I'm not even going to lie, they some beast-ass players, but as a whole, like, they need a better line. Yeah, I mean, because they line is trash. Don't give y'all no time to do nothing. I mean, Andy Dalton could be good. Y'all don't even got Dalton no more, do you? First downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Now Joe Mixon.
Get him. Oh, you're supposed to fumble that. Come on.
He's going to be
I'm going to go strip it.
at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Off the play fake to Mixon. This is Dalton. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception.
He caught it out of bounds. I get my feet down.
Apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
Lucky, though.
Don't
put it up there like that again.
2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10.
52, 93, 44. 44. There you go.
That's a what? That's a what?
Mike, 22 jet bombers. 22 jet bomber.
Let's go, defense.
Dalton. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Daniel McCullers drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. Here's Kevin Huber now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in. 21 there.
This was a good game. I took an L, but it was a good game, bro.
Here's Switzer.
I can't wait till next year. I can't. That nigga's supposed to be faster than that too. But now I can't wait till next year. You're supposed to be able to chain like your moves together better. You know what I mean?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And let's face it.
Because I ain't gonna hold you. Sometimes it should be perfect. Your lineup just.
Important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is.
Nice.
You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Oh my God. What?
Picked off at the 22. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
You know I'm going to take that back, right? You better not put it in the air. That's all I'm saying.
A first down throw coming for Dalton. On the screen, Bernard. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
We got 4. We got 4. Who's on 85? Come on, baby. Let's get this.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes. and put this one in the left-hand collar. Now left side on the swing pass. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It'll be a loss of a yard, and they're going to have a third down.
Regular.
I got you. Watch the ship.
Go.
Watch the ship.
Dalton here from the gun. Back of the end zone.
Oh,
Can he get
Hayden,
his
you
feet
could have had that
down?
pick,
No,
bro.
it's incomplete.
Why'd you put your hands up?
Fourth quarter, you've got the big
That was your
lead.
interception.
If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And Bullock missed it. No good.
Man,
Wide
so
to the right,
I'm not
and the
ending this
score
game
will
with
stay
a
right where
donut,
it
bro.
is.
I'm not. I refuse
Well,
to.
they can probably live with that with this late lead in the fourth quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, you know, to add to their score. Not getting it, that shouldn't harm them at all.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down. Now the Steelers
I ain't
use the
stupid.
first of their 3
I ain't gonna
timeouts.
take that hit.
As the clock will
That's
stop with
one of my
34
favorite things about this
seconds to go in
game.
the
I ain't even gonna hold you. Is that if you can put a hit stick on the quarterback, he's fumbling. It don't matter who he is, Lamar Jackson or not. But next year they're not gonna. They chase that shit.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. This is caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Let's
Clock management
go.
definitely
I
critical
told
here
you
for
I'm
getting back
not
in this
leaving this game with nothing on the board, bro. I'm putting something on the board.
Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh,
Incomplete. Johnson, the intended target. It'll be second and goal.
Oh my God!
You know, it's a wonder.
Somebody explain that to me, bro.
Times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line. Now the Steelers use the second.
I had to try it, man. Shit, I had
17
to.
seconds to go in the game. This Bengal defense, they passed the first 2 tests. Now it's third and goal. Roethlisberger.
Get the, what the,
Right
what?
there on the coverage was the safety, Jesse Bates.
Oh, there's no way my man slid back for that like that, bro. There's no way. Come on. Nah, son. Nah.
Maybe a final chance to get on the scoreboard here. This is 4th and goal. They'll run for it with Connor. And this is going to come up well short.
Good game.
Stop him on 4th down. They stop him on 4th and goal at the 3. And this shutout is going to continue as the defense holds again. What kind of block was
that, bro?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Oh, passing it. Dalton. And he goes down. Dalton and that will be a safety. So the defense does their job. They get rid of that 0.
Oh, good looking. I'll take that.
Well, that's the way you get things started, right? Score yourself on defense, get the ball back for your offense, and tell them, let's go. We're in the game now.
GG, my guy.
And, Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that.
Dang.